Today has sort of been a mixed day. Um, it started off with a trip to the Goodwill Compute. Well, it started off actually with, I believe, a trip to a Target, which produced nothing. Then we went to the Goodwill Computer Works store, and they had this wheel, this racing wheel it was in a Momo box, and it was $30. I had seen this several times. I thought this was an actual Momo. Turns out when we get it home, and I didn't know this at the time, but we got it home, looked at what it was a Wingman wheel. Now, I didn't actually pay for it, my parents paid for it, but I still kind of feel bad that I made them pay $30 for it, but, you know, it is what it is. It's not, I'm gonna have dad take it back tomorrow, and my parents aren't down here. I'm gonna have dad take it back tomorrow and hopefully give me some store credit, but I also went to, well, among other places, I went to a comic store on Monroe Road. I have the receipt somewhere, but I think I maybe have thrown it away. It's on Monroe Road, and I got two packs of Avacyn Restored, and the two rares in them were Druid's Repository and Demonic Rising. And then I got some red commons and uncommons, Thunderbolt, which is probably the new Incinerate if they don't reprint that. And then Pillar of Flame, which is going to be the new Shock if they don't reprint that. Then some other commons and uncommons, the red uncommon Miracle Spell, Thunderous Wrath, basically a super lightning bolt. And Banishing Stroke, which is the white uncommon miracle card. So I'm not sure on the values of Druid's Repository and Demonic Rising, but I'm not guessing. I'm guessing they're not worth too much. But before we got home and realized that the wheel was the wrong wheel, we went into Value Village, which was next to the Computer Works store, and I didn't really find much. Like, it's mainly just clothes and more clothes with some electronics sprinkled in. What they did have, however, as you can see right here, was the magazine rack, and it was 15 cents per magazine. I think it's 20 cents for National Geographics, but 15 cents per magazine. Now, I know it might be a bit dodgy buying magazines that might have been in homes of sick people or whatever, but I was willing to take the chance of 15 cents a piece, and I got 9 magazines, 8 of them Sports Illustrated. I'll save this bottom one here for this other one here for last here. But start off, I'll go in order of date from oldest to newest. This, I believe, is January 19th, 2004. This had a periodical on it on the front, so the cover is, it's almost mint. Well, not almost mint, but the cover's in great shape. The pages themselves are in great shape. The whole thing, the whole magazine itself is intact. And that's pretty much the same thing with all of these. Except the cover might be worn on some of them, but there's that one. And then there's a Panthers one here. January 26, 2004, with the moose on the front. And this one's also got a nice cover on the front. It's not too worn out. There's a few wear marks on the cover, but all the pages are intact. I've not read through this one yet, though. Then we have March 29, 2004. And when I saw this one had a little bit of a dirty spot up here. I don't know what was on it, but I cleaned that off. And it's got Freddy Adu up in the corner. There's a little wear spot right here. It's got a little curling up, but other than that, it's all fine. Pages are all intact. And you've got this one right here. I think one of these had some sort of bend in it. I think this one did. Like, it had a major bend in it, and I was able to fix it. This is October 3rd, 2011, so jumping up in time. And then we have the Drew Brees cover of the All Football issue that to start this year. This is, I think, yeah, this is playoff preview. And I have the Aaron Rodgers that someone actually shipped to me, but now I have the Brees and the Rodgers. And then the rest of these are all 2012. This is January 23rd with the 49ers on the front. This is, yeah, we got two more. This is January 30th, 2012. And this is after the Super Bowl, February 13th. And all these are in good, decent condition. I mean, not the best of conditions, but, you know, some of them have worn out covers. But, I mean, online, I've seen it, you're paying like at the minimum like $2 a piece. That's not counting shipping. And I got them for 15 cents. And there's no shipping required. But the last magazine here is an old one. It's not an SI magazine. It's official Xbox magazine from December 2001. And it says premiere issue on the front, so I'm guessing it might be the premiere issue. I don't know. This does have a little bit of wear to it. It's got a tear on the front right here. I'll show it better. It's right here on the front at the top. The side here has got a little bit of wear right there around where Xbox says right there. And it is bent in some places, but I figured for 15 cents this will let me relive some glory. I mean, this has reviews of Fusion Frenzy, Tony Hawk 2X, NFL Fever 2002, the original PGR, and Dead or Alive 3. This is the original. I mean, this is original Xbox. I think this was around when the original Xbox launched, around that time frame, or a little bit after that. And it's still got the original, some of the original mail replies. I think one of them that was in here's now fallen out since, but because it was in the magazine and then I guess it fell out. But oh, maybe it's right here. No, it's not. Never mind. Let me see. Where's the one that I found? I think I found a. Here we go. I wonder how OXM would feel if I sent this in. They would probably flip shit. Like, seriously. This is, I mean, considering that this is from the end of 01, they would probably flip. Be like, what the hell just got sent to us? But that's the pickups video. I am taking the wheel back tomorrow. Probably going to get some store credit and probably going to shop at some point. You know, get some other stuff. So, that's it. Later.